Urban planner Sandy James. Gerry Kahrmann, PNG. New polling data shows most Vancouverites support some of the city's recent moves to deal with the housing crisis, including the empty homes tax. The new data, provided exclusively to Postmedia, examined public opinion on some of Vancouver's recent housing policies, and comes 5 months out from a municipal election where housing figures to be the most prominent issue by far. The poll of 400 Vancouver residents between April 6 and 10 was commissioned by the City of Vancouver and conducted by local public opinion polling company Research Co. President Mario Canseco said the results show that, even though there's still a lot of animosity about the housing issue, and we see it consistently as the #1 issue facing the city, there are certain things they've done that are quite popular. Empty homes tax data courtesy of City of Vancouver. Stephanie IP, PNG. The results released to Postmedia related to 3 policy measures implemented by Vancouver City Council in recent years, all of which seek to help improve the city's rental housing shortage and unaffordability crisis. In 2016, Vancouver became North America's first city to implement a tax on underutilized homes, and this year became the country's first major city to regulate short-term rentals like Airbnb. Both measures passed with council voting along party lines, with support from Vision Vancouver and Green councillors and opposition from non-partisan association councillors. In general, Canseco's poll found higher levels of opposition to these policies among older male homeowners with higher household incomes. Canseco said he expected higher levels of support in East Vancouver, which is more Vision Vancouver friendly. But even on the west side, the poll found 86% of respondents supported the empty homes tax. When the empty homes tax was first introduced, it drew its share of criticism, including from those who own multiple homes and felt it was unfair, but city planner Sandy James was encouraged to see 78% of homeowners and 92% of renters across the city supported the empty homes tax, it's saying homeowners want to have housing occupied and participate in a neighborhood community, as opposed to a Disneyland, said James, co-editor of the urbanism blog pricebags.ca. It's a very positive thing for the city that you have property owners realizing they want to have neighbors, and they're supportive of having renters in the neighborhood, NPA Count. George Affleck, who voted against the short-term rental regulations and empty homes tax, said, "Any of Vision's housing measures have been more about public relations than actually about solving the problem. It makes sense they might be popular on a poll, because they were sold as things that would solve affordability and increase rental housing. But neither of those things have happened. Instead of succeeding in their stated aims," Affleck said, "these measures have served to provide tax cash grabs to increase bottom-line revenue for the city." The poll also asked if residents believe the city's 10-year housing strategy, adopted last year by council, takes the right approach with its plan to transform single-family neighborhoods across the city by allowing townhouses, row houses, and low-rise apartments in low-density areas. 65% of respondents said that was either probably or definitely the right approach. It's still too early to judge the overall success of these new measures, said Gil Kelly, Vancouver's chief planner. These numbers confirm we are moving in the right direction with our overall housing strategy. This summer we will be extending our efforts to enable more compatible infill housing options in low-density neighborhoods, Kelly said. Residents are understanding we need to tackle both the demand side and the supply side. On Thursday, the City of Vancouver hosted an event seeking input from residents and housing organizations on how to best invest more than $20 million in net revenue generated from the first year of the empty homes tax. Fumano at postmedia.com, twitter.com/Fumano.